What is up, my friends? It's been a while. I've been down for about 2 weeks. My wife had the flu, then I got the flu. I got sick, couldn't do anything, couldn't barbecue, couldn't cook, and most of all, couldn't drink no alcohol. But I'm back in action. So I'm gonna barbecue today. What I'm actually gonna do today is I'm gonna actually do a brisket, and it's gonna be a half a brisket. It's gonna be a brisket point, which is the most moist part of the entire brisket, because you have the point, which is kind of the bigger and the fatter part, and then you have the flat, which is kind of the flatter part. So I'm actually gonna do it on my Jumbo Joe Weber, which is my 18-inch kettle, and I'm gonna be using that tonight. So I'm going to go inside, get everything prepped, get my counter ready and clean, and I'm going to bring out that brisket, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to season it with. Okay, so it's been a while. It's TGIF. Thank God it's Friday night tonight, because I'm ready to hold it down. I'm ready to drink some alcohol and have a good time tonight. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to set it up on my porch. I'm going to do it under the roof right here, as you can see it. So I'm gonna uncover my wire. You can see it right there. See right there? That's my kettle. I'm gonna uncover it. So I cleaned it out last night and everything. I put charcoal in it, cut some wood so I can smoke it and everything. You know, got it foiled and everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go inside, get everything ready, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys. Okay? So stick with me. All right, guys. So this is the brisket that I'm gonna do here. This is the brisket point I'm going to use here. It's about 4 pounds, so it's going to be enough just for the 3 of us. Right now it's 8:01, and I should have it on there about 8:30. But this is the brisket here, and this is what I'm going to season it with my usual, which is the SPGO. I'm going to use that Texas style smoked brisket, low and slow rub. It's a really good rub, so I'm going to use it because it gives it good color. And then I'm going to use Worcestershire sauce just to get it to stick to the meat here. And then I got some Slovakian sausage, has some good sausage. So we're going to have that with this brisket here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to season this thing and get it ready, and then once I got it seasoned, I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so let me do that and we'll be right back. Okay, so this is how the brisket looks, seasoned up and ready to go. I got it all seasoned up. Now what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go turn on my pit and get it up to temp, and then we're going to throw this this brisket on there. Like I said, it's a 4-pound brisket. It's gonna run a couple of hours, maybe 1, 2 in the morning, somewhere in there. We'll see. But I'm gonna go outside, turn on my pit, and get it ready. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys how this looked. It's all nice and red, letting that seasoning sink into the meat, and then we'll stick it on the pit. So let me get out there. Okay, guys, so I'm just checking in with y'all. As you can see, I got my fire started already. So got that going. Got the brisket inside, sitting in there with all the seasoning and everything, and we're gonna get it going. It's been a while. I really missed making videos. Like I said, I was out for 2 weeks. I was sick and all that, but I'm doing better now, and I'm ready to make some videos for y'all. So I'm gonna keep them rolling now, you know. But like I said, just wanted to check in with y'all. Missed making these videos. I'm ready to get back to them. I'm ready to get to cooking and grilling and all that. So but I should have that brisket on in about another, I don't know, maybe another 10-15 minutes. It shouldn't be long. And as that is going, I'm gonna keep giving you guys updates. So I'll come out here, I'll shoot, you know, a video, so you know, let y'all see how that brisket is going. So but I'm gonna get back inside, get this pit up to temp, and then we'll get back to you. Okay, stay with me. Okay, I'm gonna put this brisket on. You can see the smoke coming out of the pit already. And we got the pit going up. Can't see the temp too good, but it says 133 and it's climbing. So, but I'm gonna stick this brisket on there. It's just looking nice and seasoned. And we're gonna get it on this pit real quick. So let me open this up. Let me get this point here on there. And this is how we're gonna roll. And there it is. Look at that. Looks nice, don't it? Oh yeah. So that's how it looks. We're gonna let it roll. We got the wood there. I got hickory chunks and cherry wood. It's gonna give it a nice color. So as this thing cooks, I'm gonna bring you guys back later and let y'all have a look at how it looks. All right. So we're gonna look at this brisket real quick. Let's see where we're at. Let's see how this thing looks. Oh yeah, look at that. It looks nice. Look at that crust growing some bark. We're gonna spray it a little bit. Let's give it a spray here. Make sure it don't dry out on us. So we're gonna spray this, get it sprayed down, and I'm gonna wrap it in a little bit. So, but that looks pretty good so far. I'm gonna bring you guys back out once I get it all good, and we're gonna get this thing going. So let me go ahead and cover it back up because I got it going. So let me cover this thing up, and once I get it wrapped up, I'm gonna put it in some foil, put it in a pan with some beef broth, and we're gonna finish it off like that. So let me go ahead and get this done, and then we'll be back soon. All right, so I got the brisket out, and that's how it looks. I just took it out of the pit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some beef broth to it, and I'm gonna pour it in here, and I'm gonna pour some on top just like this. Make sure it's all nice and coated and everything. I guess I'll just add all of it in there. It'll be okay. So we'll do that. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna give it some moisture in there. That's what it's gonna do. So we'll go ahead and add that to it. Give it that moisture. Make sure it cooks. And we're gonna add a little bit more of this brisket seasoning, okay? So let me go ahead and add a little bit to it. Try to cover that little spot right there. You know, don't want to leave it too bald, right? So we'll do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and add. Yeah, see, if that's my spice rack. My wife gets she gets pretty upset because she says, "Why do you need so many spices?" I don't know. I got over 100 spices in there, to be honest with you. I mean, this thing is loaded. But I tell her, hey, as a barbecue person, you'll never understand, and she won't. So those are all my spices. I got some more too. They're in my other room. But let me add a little bit of this SPGO here. You know, just to cover that little spot there, right there, because it's a little bald. I don't want it to get like that, but we're gonna do that right there. So cover it up, get it going, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it back in the pit, and we're gonna keep letting it roll. As you can see right now, it is 12:01, and it's still got some time to go. As a matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and probe this thing. So let me I need to find my temperature needle here and probe it. I don't know, I'll find it here in a little bit and I'll see what the temperature is. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it with this foil paper and get it back on the pit. And once it's in there, I'm gonna let it roll, and then we're gonna get back to this, okay? So stick with me. Alright, so it's 2:10 in the morning, and we got the brisket right here. Look at that. So what I'm gonna do So I'm gonna take it out, and we're gonna start slicing this thing. But it looks pretty good. Look at that. See the smoke? There's smoke coming off of it. So just wanted to show you guys how it looks coming off. Like I said, it's sitting in that juice right here. That's what kind of helped it, you know, with the moisture and stuff. But man, it smells good. It smells real good. So I'm gonna put it on a cutting board. I'm gonna start cutting it, and once I start cutting it, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how this thing looks. It smells amazing. So let me get a cutting board, start cutting it, and I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. So guys, I wanted to oh, let me put my hat on real quick. There we go, right? Does that look better? So this brisket right here came out really, really good. As a matter of fact, let me show you how good this brisket came out. I know this ain't got much to do with it, but to me, it's got everything to do with it. Went to UPS today, or the other day, and look at that. I had to go pick up my shoes. They've been holding them hostage for about a week. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I kept getting this message talking about we're holding them or something. I was like, well, what are y'all talking about? So I got frustrated. I was about to cancel my order. And I was like, you know what? These are some almost $400 shoes. And I'm sitting here waiting, and they never came in. And they finally came in. And look at that. Old school. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Jordans. Nice. About as nice as that brisket that I got in the kitchen right now. Look at that. Some nice shoes. I'm in love with these shoes. Look at that. Oh my God. Beautiful shoes. So, just wanted to show you guys that I finally got them in. So, but, hey, it is what it is, right? So, back to that brisket. So, let me get back to this brisket right here. So, I got this brisket. And, I'm telling you, look at that. Right here, slicing it. I mean, it looks good. Let me show you how it looks. Look at that. Oh yeah. So, oh yeah. It's what time is it? 2:20, almost 2:30 in the morning, and we're about to rip into this thing. We got some rice right here that my wife made. I know we got some potato salad in this fridge somewhere. Oh yeah, there you go. And some Slovakian sausage that I got on the grill. Oh man, that's it right there. I mean, you know what? As a matter of fact, let me taste this real quick. I gotta make sure it's right. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, just about as good as those Jordans that just came in. Yeah. So I'll tell you what. I'm gonna finish cutting this up. I'm gonna put in this juice here. And then we're gonna roll from there. But I done drank finger looking good brisket. I done drank some tequila. I done drank some beer. I don't even have no more beer left. It's gone. It's done. And it's all good. Tomorrow's another day. We could restart this whole thing tomorrow. So, but cook this brisket. Wanted to show you guys how it looked, and it looks good. So even my dog right here, Arnie, let them know how good you want. Arnie, let them know how good you want some this brisket, right? You want some? Yeah, I know you do. So, but it's all good. So I'm gonna finish this video. I got it done. It's sliced. It's ready to go, and we're about to munch on this thing because everybody's waiting. They're hungry. It's 2:22 in the morning, and we're hungry. So, till the next video, I don't know what I'm gonna make on the next one. We'll see what's up. So, but that's how it is. So, until the next one, we'll see how it goes. Over and out.